I have been a massive fan of meditation since around 1986, 87 when I went through the training with Transcendental Meditation. And then, of course, I've done all kinds of meditations since then. Tibetan meditation, Tibetan Buddhist meditation, Zen Buddhist meditation, all kinds of different things. Hindu meditations, my God, I love them all. But something was introduced to me a number of years ago called walking meditation. At first, I thought it sounded so weird. Like, who wants to walk? I thought you're supposed to, sit or lay down. I mean, some people lay down and meditate excellently. And I know there's a lot of talk in the quote-unquote professional meditation circles that you're never supposed to sit down. I just tell people, do whatever works for you, my God. If it works for you standing on your left leg only, meditate on your left leg only. But this walking meditation is amazing. As a matter of fact, I've been doing it for quite a long time. And probably about 4 or 5 years ago when my mom and dad died, I was flying up to Syracuse to go to the funerals and all that kind of stuff. And one day my brother and I were at the a cemetery. And I had been talking to him about walking meditation. And, we had been talking to dad and to mom. They were both buried at that point. And I said, do you want to learn it? And he said, sure. Oh my God, he was blown away, right? He was going, this is amazing. Like, I didn't think you could get this deep walking meditation. I said, I know. And this is the first time you did it, my brother. Like, you did a great job, right? So it's so simple. Now, I highly recommend, the easiest way to do walking meditation is on a treadmill. And that's going to sound bizarre, but that's what I do every day. 6 days a week, I'm in the gym, and I end my aerobic workout on the treadmill with a 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes it's 10 minutes. It depends on the time of the day and the mood and all that stuff. But walking meditation, I end every freaking exercise 6 days a week on the treadmill, eyes closed, with my walking meditation. And what I find is that you can get lost in not just the movement of the body, but what helps me, because I do have ADD and ADHD, and I don't use them as excuses for anything, it's just part of who I am, I end up finding it to be really awesome to be moving while I'm meditating. My meditations are amazingly deep. My meditations are incredibly gorgeous. Now, I have to tell you this. As I've been taught by some of the best teachers in the world, there's no such thing as a bad meditation practice. So even those days that I do 15 or 20 minutes and my thoughts are racing all over the place, whenever I have a thought, I just go, thought. I don't label it as, oh my God, I'm starving. Oh my Lord, I have to go shopping. I just go, thought. Then I go back to my repetition of the mantra. It can be as simple as in and out. As you're walking, that's a mantra, in and out. Saying it silently as you follow the breath in and out of your body is a mantra. And you can go very deep with the in and out mantra. Of course, there's millions of different mantras. Some of them have meaning, some of them don't. But the in and out is the easiest way to begin. Set yourself up for 15, 20 minutes on the treadmill. I usually use about a half a mile an hour, between 0.5 and 0.6 miles per hour. I walk very slow. I close my eyes. I have my hands obviously on the handrails, so I stay balanced, right? But besides that, my eyes are closed. I'm just repeating my mantra. And the longer I go, the deeper I get. Now, sometimes I'll do a 10-minute meditation. I'll go, oh my God. Today I did a 20-minute meditation on the treadmill, and I couldn't believe when 20 minutes was up, it went that fast, right? Have patience with yourself. If you need to start with 5 minutes of walking meditation, you can do it. Now, if you're going to do it outdoors, the way my brother and I did it at the cemetery, it's a totally different ballgame. I would say look for places like your backyard, if you have a backyard, or, a parking lot that is not half full at all. Be super careful, right, of what you're doing. But go ahead and just barely glance at the ground. You can look at the front of your toes. And with every step, you just slowly inhale. The next step, exhale. The next step, inhale. The next step, exhale. Now, I used to do this in my backyard. I've done it at Target parking lots when it was very, very slow, not busy at all. I've done it at baseball fields, football fields, high school stadiums. I've gone everywhere. You can go to a track at a high school stadium or a college stadium and do your walking meditation there. The most important thing I think about walking meditation is that I've introduced people that would never sit and meditate. They thought it was corny. They thought it was weird, but they love walking meditation. Listen, if you need help with any type of meditation or anything at all, challenges, goals that you have, reach out to me at the website, talkdavid.com. Just go to the contact us button. Because the world is so crazy right now, for a period of time, we're offering everyone a free 20-minute session with me on the phone. So go to the website, the contact us, send an email. My team sets it all up effortless. Then we also have 5 of our top selling books at talkdavid.com. Go take advantage of it. Oh my gosh. I'm David Essel. I hope that this helps. I hope you have a beautiful day. And I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.